we blow with the blow. She a me blow with the blow.
The question is paid for. Do you profit to tarnish your border? Now free body assemble. Kill a man the assemble.
Okay, so great good afternoon to you all. It's your finest MC I for you. Your finest MC. What you see here? When you talk about MCs, I mean the whole GH, one of the best and finest MC at this very moment. It's another episode of the exclusive show, and I'm right here in the studios of Hytvgh York FM. About to give you the splendid social media trends. What you see here? Unje kunya de ene bo wane ane je kunya na me fan somo what you see. Jumedi no in Jumakra almost so massive meeting Jumedi bro Han York Estate Limited. Yesterday a dying papa fee. What you say I assassin our patois. And I say ope baby ube su dan o de bra mo share na ni omo bedin sa wo so na e hono mo de assassin de litigation here free no mo location so de in fact e been kro man kasa nti woni nsuo ni problem woni nkane ni problem sanso na ufre chichi ni benche na e banso a means how be call no so de enwa kra heya ni heya what you say sanso na make am for Adam's clothing the mouth what you say we share me Lacoste here share me Apollo here share me free Adam's clothing what you say o person o hwehwe na o look dope o drippy Val's day e bia na o person o no adofo pie pie e bia na oni baby abakokoto on tade the best place to go is for Adam's clothing what you say kona omo mount tade pa e na omo fashionistas e wo hono ma omo be hwe ama wa pick costume and no color combination very ebefa sanso no mbebo ama wa pick costume e bia event corona or o kono the kind of costume was o put on be hwe ama bibia e kama because you no bebre ha yenim colors e bi cry yenim colors nso crapa yenim the way see fire on but mbebo ama wa fa ho ama nso ho ayefe sanso na make am for Sarabov Hotel e the mouse ya ka Sarabov Hotel e hotel in fact say Valentine o pese odwodwo ho a eno ane Sarabov Hotel wonya odofo bi na anaso kan kuma bi akotwake one side and I just say woni na na mo boy big time na mo have good time eno sa no obi amma mere e trespass mo sanso no obi anso mma mere e mba me hawadwen e wo honom nti me kan fu Sarabov Hotel e mo honeymoon e bia event bi na o pese organize then there's none done where Sarabov Hotel or more compound kese it's me holding over 500 people for an event. Nti o train dey but mo dey na ko hu omo na oni omo yere in sa wo so sanso na make am for young mineral water so e dey mouth young mineral water yesterday no ani nsu asisi a trendy wo chrome sisi a sanso na make am for FJ clothing and accessories FJ clothing and accessories I just see ono so opamont ade kama nti we mo ne aboa form timi ma me di exclusive show ne bro na yes kwa na che say you started with your first story what you say your first story no say still I papa despite nana kwame your friend doctor ose kwame despite you can we say on the CEO other despite groups of company ano about YouTube I dated sold no any can I say this way chocolate drink sanso na radio stations ni UTV ni na ye ono ne dia still I gusu aye kan birthday no ho asem am say recent time ya ye beti say ye papa despite wenya wakwakoto am say Bugatti I cost a sum of $3 million Charlie say skawe me tia na e boost me brain me arteries what I say me capillaries me arteries na e jumpy because I feel say hey nyankopo shrap papa no what you say we na film maker Kofi Asamoah oko around the car no just the first time I hear oko hu car no kasa kakra okafa car no we dey yanko hwe video no na se ba na me di munche mu kakra e dey asom se na fidie na chi mensori twa me ba
Sankadoki. What the average? Do you have on for any Range Rover for master president to it a flache? And then despite the master bar. Your dream car owner's dream car. And the Bugatti, this is the most expensive car in the whole of this world. Now, this Bugatti short, we're the first and the only one in West Africa. That's by paying the movie. Now, what's a Sankadoki? What the average? Do you have on for any Range Rover for master president to it a flache? And then despite the master bar. Your dream car owner's dream car. And the Bugatti, this is the most expensive car in the whole of this world. Now, this Bugatti short, we're the first and the only one in West Africa. That's by paying the movie. Now, what check a car we price? Or the online check it. Car we price it to meet a fully spec private jet. Car we bought, or check online to meet a full private jet. Where I'm more Africa world, you know, Africa world flight, and I'm one. And I'm more a passion.
Say yeah, Uncle say you have Bema, Kofi Samoa, the filmmaker. Yes, say we are Urefia, Calibos in land, China, on a producer some movie, you know, and Calibos ne short skater or any na on the brain behind sa short skates no, on a ma Calibos any anfe patri eba fame. Amen. Obi ehu anfe patri ohun Calibos ano ede obon ambaso no. Papa we na aboa masa nkofo. Na nan say as or Rocky Shoulders with East Legon Executive Club group no. I say Kano Iskafona, he rock shoulders with them. Recently I'm visiting the Instagram page now. And for Nini, I mean places are branches we all chilling all not just scared there. Or see there or can or making statement be if I can or say o chairman kani what I say chairman's car. And now men for J wagon be compare $3 million Bugatti. What you say? Yes, men for Ohian can kwasiasem. So wako broke and then chese why you broke. Men for Ohian can kwasiasem. Men for Ohian can kwasiasem. Papa no wabre recently ana broswa say 2-bedroom na say 2 apartments no the man in number during the birthday no. He could have done more than that. Now what diamond appear? Where's the diamond sama papa? Where's the mama me? I didn't see anymore. Kuma Hood moving a head anymore. Diamond appear. Kuma Hood any head anymore. Only Tracy watching a some rocket shoulders. When I must see some of your landladies. We don't even know your source of income, where you get your money from. But Papa, where we all grew up to meet him, we know the kind of hardship this man has gone through before making money. It is obia anya sikana or the be shena brabo. Oh, how they say, what's your problem? What's your hassle? Would the answer be me when you know why be not that you be celebrate too, like the way we are celebrating Dr. Osei Kwame despite today. Abrabon anywhere abo. If you chose to live a life that pleases you, go with it. You need not wait for someone to tell you to do this before you do it. Papa no wabre 60 years. Hey, and better. He still look young and handsome. Oh, diamond appear only near beef, money near beef no. Beef Papa Bayan. I don't know. This girl just want an attention from the man. Just want the man to just react, keke. Nienka so Papa na are reacting to diamond appear. Me say when he said it because the birthday, you know, all the celebrities were present. All the business moguls in GH, they were all present. Sad to waitress watching it, diamond appear. They weren't there. Your mom invite. Undru sa class no. So what are you going to do there? It's meant for here and come kwasem. So in fact, I'm in line with Kofi Samoa, because whatever Kofi Samoa said no. Sa car way it's me to private jet miensa. Eman saka. A top private jet miensa. Eman saka. Say uncle to say yeto say one no on fan chilo eposo. Ghana say epono wakwa na ehimfa. Why never won say o chilo eposo. Now papa no chooses say obeto Bugatti. You should know that the man has passion for cars. This is not the only car that he owns. Okwa na garage owns me kind po. last year I'm say ne bano Kennedy won the twins no obede ekofio no na papa no kaka chen so amon be fa me cars ne yede mon fo ntwa music video what you say hwe de wi papa ye owa akomapa na uko social media pa like who comment e ba na you could see say some people are illiterate. Just say I don't know say understanding no omunya say o papa ne despite an kan yo de you will be happy, you will be glad say despite is part of your family and can be by now can count to Ghana can rocky shoulders were money Canada na US but you chose to be here to be insulting the man say quite papa ben na Ghana I say waka koto Bugatti because the ties now are very low. Quite papa ni Ghana anka ban say na car no timi free time habo e de call Isle one ana etu fa wiem. Charlie, you better be careful. When you're very careful, know the kind of people that you deal with. Who are down for be with you on my own bit made this agro and your papa way. He can equally be your father. Said I want to mean cancer phone chile papa no. Men cancer phone chile despite. Unya yanka Kennedy aware wo diamond apia. Unya yanka Kennedy o say uncle ware o. And you're Ghana paying for na mudidi omechi. In fact, like the way the pressure is actually arising, if I don't take care, I'm sure I can't say ma emboa. What's one drain here? No, I was veranda diamond. You can't compare yourself to the if anything a despite. Neba Bearman the crap won't mean compare to him. Now, and I come to think of the father. Oh, yeah, Ambassador Kramer, one of the products, Kampan Kawini Beji. What's on our cancer phone and WhatsApp. Those commenting evil about the man, Mushe ye. Alright, so Charlie producer, let's go to the next story. The idea. Now, just say, yeah, call next story. Now, the Akakobani say, say, Afcon, Ghana for you, Kobe. One is me sports journalist no omo around and I have no omo hu titi omo all because Ghana ya nyeshi but nyame adum Senegal Senegal when go yenimas because that day no omo finals no I was yearning for Senegal and indeed they made me proud and can bet kana because I did and catch a late bingi and can be and can come to $3 million Bugatti ni be a miss me chill me cruise what town I did. Oh, Baman Quebec. Where the young share the celebration of the Senegal youth, no, and the entire people of Senegal, the way they welcomed the players. Where the young share video number. Indeed, there's a very great moment for Senegals. In fact, the welcoming was massive. Look at the number of people that actually turned out that very night just to welcome them. It was so amazing. Now, Ghana for the year. Yeah, bibia basa. Yeah, bibia basa. Yeah, we are Senegal for you welcome me on fefe. All because omako show mukro no nimunyam. Oma show mo maye nimunyam. But Ghanaians, what are we doing? All that we know is to do what? Be taking the taxpayers' money, consuming it. Mobile request this guy, I buying the bemamo, mo kwana makobo troka. Me ekamen kwa anka Ghana Black Stars. Let's dissolve it. Na uncommon confirm feature for no be for me team no. And I believe say those in feature for they could play and play better than this the day are you and the Andrews and the Jordans. She the way ni people buy as en cranny. You know in cranny you can't cranny you know it. Just say oh you know minya. I say MPP for ye rally. Na nipa dom to akogo hia nanado. Sa na happen here. Na nipa dom ni po dem ye sure say president po na ye rally krampa anka dom sa abeko. It's so amazing. And you know Senegal's Omo president are very proud because they are very first time taking African Cup. Omo player Ansumani NJ best player of the tournament. It's so amazing. It's Ghana for Mofa Wenye Isunyade. You should be free Senegal for chain because near nim yan down general process Senegal could go to that extent. So omo beko akofa cap crampo. We do and die no more. So Ghanaians can do that. I remember on the 7th of December, me call a friend say Mountain of Fajato. Me call hikings in the bar, you know. I was like, what is GF doing? I didn't see that GF on for Black Star players and then go through before you know Musani, no from Musani. I'm go back no more about Mehunyansa. They will never play Truka on the field again. So GF, what's in Kadia? Me kakra me de ma ono no. Let's move on to the next story. Yeah, Yanka say in your bema Samini Dagati. Samini Dagati. Yeah, obo isuo nemu na beshe demu na Linda. Men kuma ma kuma Linda. Se bon you no aka set match what you say. Dramas no. Omutimi bana vibe no ekele. Anaso akotadi da. Wakotadi da. Masquerade day no. Hwe omo boban na o forget it. Enije nkwa. Now I'm say yet say some meaning can't check akra. Enye bibia or play father road duties our America. Now yanko share video nimbra and then you see how well this man is what playing his father road duties. Because Ghana there artists no few of them can play a role. One kasa unwa we need beje making a family. Let's go watch the video and come. It's me the two Emma Obial me share any na any ba ni birthday or in some man surprise birthday. The battle crowd wasn't aware say Samini was coming all the way from Ghana. Hey, that was when she attained her 18th birthday. What is in the first born, the first daughter, and the first seed. When you're 18 years, and Samini was there to show love to the daughter. All the way from Ghana to America. It isn't easy. What you say? It's not an easy thing. And he played the father road duties over there. To the extent say, or say, I have guns around. What you say? Or because I have guns around, you should understand. That means the young boys out there, Charlie, you're very careful. As Siana Nebanedi 18, you know, Biake can evit my Ben Samini, what you Nebabano. Samini wants a medium protocol, what you say. Maybe they ben one, I be no problem, you understand. Maybe the protocol level name, you drew and make it a C class and the idea forget to be a Obano ya damn it in never call. Me for the chinka from them person be worrying. I say, that me kind of got family no, and not necessarily always shy. I say. So big ups to Samini and the daughter. Happy belated birthday to you. Yankupo Oma Wapedi number Embremu Emma Unsu Ninja Awa Brabomu. So that was what Samini went to do in America over the weekend. So now moving on to the next story. Another story. said 2022 has been an interesting year. The reason being that is because anytime we are about to say obi wono, it's either a place we are very unique, an exceptional place, and as a wono yet the last time it was in a vehicle, the other time it was in a plane, but this time round it was in the bush. So let's just go have the footages, and then from there we have the discussions. Okay, so I know now my producer Eddie Ato on mama Obia Eshan for first ano. Not just say I think omo confirm, you understand. My mama no ne nebusa for omo ko efom ko ejuma, but on their way coming them say I walk come mama no e wo kwan so. But lucky enough, I'm say next na all duty no. I'm say no so koto bibi or roadside. And na nyame adom. Obi man alert say obi a waka no bush won to ere. Onko na nkoboa. Na mpanso de o say yo okoye pepepe e ko deliver maame no e maame no e wo e fa ne ho e fa ne ba. Na meka say asida kese pa enkoma nurse ni no. Nurse no nyo ba be ma. Onye midwife po. But with me gina ho performing the duties of a midwife. He deserves an applaud and he deserves some credit to be what he has here, because the man did very well. Oh, you'll be because media means me jai no na e de hu so so be bre aire akoba ba wan fa sas ade na nhye ni tiri obo modern ye den eje ma me na wo ama ina me no ka sei ma me na awo afa ne ho afa ne ba na ezi this season 2022 dey e unexpected areas nko na yet say parents ni bi ekọ wo ho no bo wi na so obi akọ wo nrum but so obi awo kam but so obi awo aeroplane mu. It's so amazing. It is a way aeroplane there you to need kwaku aeroplane and a car mu there your friend adua car na we your friend is say your friend no kwansuma bush kwansuma bush what dey say edi no there na amaya kai former president George Bush America na dey say onu kai friend Bush and I didn't know for about Bush and ebony what happened to his anointing. That is what we all want, and we thank the nurse very well. Yeah, say abaso body bi wo honoma omo hwe na omo boss and nurse no so abaso, because omo yes are unique now. I believe say omo nya some credibilities bi ne abaso body bebre na omo fa mo no omo nso ntimi nya ejuma na enko enim na enko kan. That's what we ask for them. So we're moving on to the next story. Now the next story, yanka say you bema way you go straight to Shatawale camp. What you see? SM camp. SM say 2022 was Wakano big time. And I don't know the reason why this guy has been so hard this time around. Ever since he got back from the prisons, Nyoma asks someone abrabum. He talks his mind. We know Shatawale as a controversial guy. And indeed, he's one of the controversial guys here in Ghana. See, he is the #1 controversial guy in Ghana. What do you say? The reason being that is because on tolerating nonsense we are enfano hiniano. If I hope obey you are to fame. Now the about this time round. Now the about this time round is say Shatawale descending so harder on the government. He's descending hard on the government, all because or say the government shouldn't impose, as I say, shouldn't misuse its power to force the e-levy down the threat of suffocating Ghanaians. Ghanaians really why they are suffocated. See, I can't suffocate and then the opportunity is whom me no obre. On to me, whom what the young what Shatawale said. And from there, we give the reactions, we give the details, then you also enjoy the benefits of the doubt. Let's go watch the video and come back.
Hey, Ghana. Forget everything, my guy. Sometimes the way you put it around the country, Charlie, they pay me say man no go save man, we man won't also help the country. Because right now people they make the thing they look like if you get opportunity where you get your chance, where you can't get power, you can take any decision you want. Everybody talk about e-levy. Everybody talk about e-levy. Yes, it's nice. You understand? It's nice. It's good. You people want to make the system look, like that. But bad man, create measures, create things for the citizens not to complain. So when they do this, they go and say, "Oh, we all the build up. Don't work like the country be your own. Work with us. Think about human beings. Think about human beings. Why would you see when I want people like animal? The first your brother is having the animal, he no get sense, he no take decision. Why? Hey Ghana, forget everything, my guy. Sometimes the way you put it run the country, Charlie, they pay me say man no grow self, man want also help the country because right now people they make the thing they look like if you get opportunity where you get your chance where you can't get power, you can take any decision you want. Everybody talk about e-levy. Everybody talk about e-levy. Yes, it's nice. You understand? It's nice. It's good. You people want to make the system look, like that. But bad man, create measures, create things for the citizens not to complain. So when they do this, they go and say, "Oh, we all the build up. Don't work like the country be your own. Work with us. Think about human beings. Think about human beings. Why would you see when I want people like animal?" The first your brother is having the animal, he no get sense, he no take decision. Why?
That is Hytvgh for you, the #1 controversial personality here in Ghana. Hey, you're coming controversial. This man is known as the greatest person. You understand? Now, let's digest what Hytvgh just said. Now, what Hytvgh is trying to tell us now is that the government shouldn't misuse its power to force Ghanaians on the e-levy because Ghanaians are suffocating. And indeed it's true. Ghanaians are really suffocating. Menu mienu bedi no kure na. Ye mienu ye bre. I say oni freni na nani efra. Na wasadi na ko gina mango biase. Na mango ati abo na pempem. Obe bro ne ho. Ghanaians are suffocating. We are like, in fact, we are dying. So whatever Hytvgh is saying, he's right. Maybe those who have the privilege wouldn't see the effects of it, but who has less privilege, and that's the average people, will be complaining, and that is the reason why we are still complaining. And it's the same government who made us understood that the youth should be what? Should be beneficial to themselves. If we should be beneficial to our very own self, then why are you also imposing this thing on us? Why imposing it on us? So the government shouldn't what? Force us. They shouldn't force. They shouldn't use their power, or they shouldn't use the government power to force the e-levy on us, because Ghanaians, we are suffocated. And he's 100% right. If you can bear with me, you understand, say, oh, whatever our brother is saying. And he's not the only artist who have come out publicly to talk about it. I saw a tweet of Sarkodie. He also made a statement like that. I say, if you go to abroad, the revenues over there, or the taxes that are being paid, they are used to create what? Avenues for them. Because when him say avenues now are created, it was created through what? Your taxpayers' money. The money that you paid, and no how many years I will enjoy it. But if you are expecting we Ghanaians to pay such taxes, then we should also what? Benefit something good out of it. Because we are not seeing any good thing around. You at the pepe bia are buying the back, so why ye into we should what? Pay such tax. At the pepe for education, no. Our free education has turned out to be a different thing altogether. Kwakesi also spoke about this. Basically, in fact, all the artists are what? Complaining. And I think it's about time we be on our feet to campaign harder on this thing. a whole obede even came out to talk about this thing, then it means that I had some here pa. Shatawale spoke about it. Kwakesi spoke about it. So we are also pleading the government should do something good about this thing. And yes, I hear, bro. I bet you say some of us will be leaving the country anytime soon. Because yenya yebe ko. Mezi ame who say nkrofo bi ni France ambassador no omo keep you closer pa. I also have to do this. I was saying me be in kakra. Said be yan me yan akwenya ko France. So we expect say yemetua E-levy we ni ehu the benefits of the E-levy. Then I don't believe say we have to what do it or we have to pay. Because utua ade bia e was say ohu ade na utua no ho mfaso. You don't just be on your feet one day and be like, okay, so we want you people to enjoy what Americans are enjoying. We want Ghanaians to enjoy what Canadians are enjoying. Meanwhile, we don't have those things here. No recreational grounds here. No better facilities here. Even health insurance, and I believe, say, I'm be factoring into it. In fact, I'm really getting pissed off now, and I don't really want to dive deeper again, because if I should go down 8 hours and try, it didn't seem what's here? It didn't seem so the government should also listen to our plea, because we are actually we are in deep trouble now. Yeah, bre, Ghana for yeah, bre. We say we are stranded. Yeah, bre, ya kika baby ya. Ya kain fa ubu embu. Ochia crying chia. 200 Ghana cedis. When you say 1 cedi, the 12 you need dia. After the academy in less than 3 days, in this kind of person. Is that what we want for the country? I don't believe so. So we have to sit on our toes, sit on our legs, and then do the rightful thing as leaders of the country. Alright, so now moving on to the next video or the next story. The next story is Hytvgh is not good. Now Abena Koko is set to publish a book about her escapade. In today's video number,
I've seen a lot of people have made money off me. So it's time for me to make money off myself. So I'm writing a full expose. I'm writing a book. I'll do an audio book. I will do a movie. I'm collaborating with musicians. When they say Abuna Bedi Koko, say what I mean then. She's making her money. Did I make anything off it? No. Do you understand? A young Kofubi say, oh, who be a politician, be scan one farm man, 2% will say anything. If any politician can come out with evidence that maybe son is keeping a one farmer means, maybe say anything, on farm bra. Okay. If it has to be a legal issue, we will deal with it.
Okay, Bibi said, and move out to say some of your cool boys, they say, Omunyawa, Ombebo.
Yeah.
Was it true?
And yes, Ombebo,
was it true?
That is what Kojo Yankson told me. So if I've seen a lot of people have made money off me. So it's time for me to make money off myself. So I'm writing a full expose. I'm writing a book. I'll do an audio book. I will do a movie. I'm collaborating with musicians. When they say Abuna Bedi Koko, say what I mean then. She's making her money. Did I make anything off it? No. Do you understand? A young Kofubi say, oh, who be a politician, be scan one farm man, 2% will say anything. If any politician can come out with evidence that maybe son is keeping a one farmer means, maybe say anything, on farm bra. Okay. If it has to be a legal issue, we will deal with it. Okay, Bibi said, and move out to say some of your cool boys, they say, Omunyawa, Ombebo. Yeah. Was it true? And yes, Ombebo, was it true? That is what Kojo Yankson told me. So if he's lying, that is the case at the CID now. Okay.
She once worked with TV3 and currently moved toward Metro TV. And as you see, I'm so jai cry. You see, I'm a mental and sexual health consultant. What I say, because a time back we got to realize, oh, Abna Koko, she wasn't with herself. either ebi mo ka say depression achi no ebi mo say oh no wonya mental problem kakra and that's sexual abuse no and ama abna kokko osori a okeka nkwa asem na ondin se mpa no but ene ya ba be figure out ya ba be hu say no ni nyina no ebi wa right say yes na or mental illness kakra but nyame adom wo fi mo efi kakra but am say nyoma bi be bobo bai ensem bobo bai bebre ye bobo politicians akuku dam aye nim o mudi hey boys you smart chese omo fa ne ho pen na obi akobo one thought kanya dia abeku Santana Godfather maybe I will be a mature Godfather wants some about I'm not going to say why we need be no crowd woman is saying if woman never you want but I believe say whatever she's saying you know she's just being real and realistic here all because I say or your expose or short books no expose and I believe say it's about time she also enjoy some cash from whatever is going on. What you see? Because you see, Ghana na want it's about your head. Use your head to get what you want. What you see? You see, and yeah, use what you have to get what you want. You see, oh, me nyan inti say me sports journalist ba kokra po ATM. Abna ko no kra wo me saying. Awa dem Judy enche be all the listening be back. Me kai move be am share say you are crab badass boy. And I'm sure say expose when it comes with what the painful baddest men no. Ebeba ye benya listening ya na afi abubo omudi bako. Oh, because we are lucky na udi ampia mu there then you are good to go. You give thanks and praise to the Almighty God say udi an there ambe mu bi. But mistakenly now udi pm Ghana. Ye so asem so ye njae. Wa weni tua ye sister bako em say ni papa free mu nti wa ye low kakra on social media. Wa weni swaga mama. Enye san kan sem e bebubu afa so no. Wa be fele wo be yada wo be fele gbonze. What you say? Now no credit you say this lady is about to have an expose and she's willing to work with all the artists or musicians and also film actors to have with this exposure. Also like with this no obetro story or be script about this then you no be couple or two nsa frya you better be actia man eh nana chimude on one side or be get man mouth ebe ma bibia nso ayede aye kama eh iti say obomodian no expose we I believe say any book now watch no she's going to earn some cash from it like the way or can the statement no say when the share crowd in the ambonyum or say abena bedi kokko what you say so abena bedi kokko no they making money there then why can't abena kokko no should also have her own way to also dealt with to get money or get cash from this to the extent say Samuel Uku president now order say national lotteries na no so munim na MPP for omo chairman constituency chairman Samuel Uku ono so the diba baddest men list ni mu say Samuel Uku akakore abna okọ ware no ama abna okọ ba Accra FM no o say what say wako file case ato omo so say say Samuel Uku boys no say omo babu no ekunu nti asema girl yi kai enya no kran ka obe pe obi amakokunu well it's allegedly I don't really know whether what she's saying is with the fact or it's not with the fact what you see but then it's alleged say Samuel Uku boys wants to beat her into death but I don't believe say painful better na say ahwe amasade and I happen because or come with a reference or with a witness someone who told her about the issue say Kojo Yankson and the cancer asem ne chire no nti say abena kokko boa de an na me so me boa ba no credit an de na no kra asem na me yere make no empemfo mo wa ban mu mo ware mo mba ne abena kokko mu nyina ya ye pe omo nye pe krapa it's either say akabe 2-3 years no matter omo age omo 20 age na mo fa mo yire echi na mo ne say young girls we edit that but then say young girls we they will respect us they say oh young boy na ko fa girl obisa so o car Uni car there to say gianty. The taxpayers' money, no. The top V8, no more cruising girls, no. Near flower more Dubai, they are having good time there. We are not the taxes. I'm about 3 so 11 yentria. Abruebi or Kusun Kanimu. Now expenses on track 11. Make so Monja luxurious life and more living. Nipa ba kumama an appointment 3. Obia we university, there's no job for the person. I'm in line with Abena Koko. Whatever she wants to do, me, I give her all my approvals. Say expose no obey on ye, and as be expose ye na yakoshebi. And we saw what happened there. And I believe that Abena Koko is about to drop the audios and the footages of whatever happened. Because she has it. Now why you say you attack Abena Koko no? Dampare will deal with you. Yeah, Dampare, we know him. Or can't or yeah. The chairman general himself. Me, I call him Mr. President. Because say Papa will say a contest here. In fact, the whole Ghana will vote for him to become a president. I'm telling you, there's no doubt about this. Very open, easy to go person, so sociable and friendly. There's the kind of people that we want them to take over the mantle and be the great leaders of Ghana. And I'm sure, say, he's going to go through this issue. If you know, say, no. And that's in kind of way, on kind of way, on your expose, be I, it's more than say, no. Munyabotre. Now, information is be a ban. Hey, Radi, a best shock you. I'm telling you. Anyway, so na kakra Abena Koko nso be dey obeka kire no nti me expecting something great from Abena Koko na expose books na eba no any the movies na eba out no we should just sit glued to our seat and know what wait for her to launch those items so that we can also know what is actually trending. I just say me dey eba me ba be catch show ye ba be yemu pensem na also we GBA frame na the be account no the papa na wo no wafa I just say. So let's move on to the next story. The next story, hey, my goodness. Hi. Hey, Ghana, we are joking. Ghana, we are joking. How can a whole road and highway minister, a whole minister, Kwesi Amwako Ata, Ebiana Untinidi, one road and highway minister. Kwesi Amwako Ata. Utimi biawanu bagaya, no one can say. The toll booths should be converted to what? Urinal and what? A passageway for what? Stools. Yemfa Hornman converting into urinal. Yemfa wants to hear public toilet. Na said be pedestrians I'm so disappointed in him. He's like a father to me, but sometimes a father has to be corrected. Let's just go watch the footages of what he said. Na me read him ahwefo ne etiefo so omon say no mu hu say Ghana, we are joking. Our leaders are messing up with us. Producer aircraft afato wa mayenhwe. Okay, so let me read it out. As a toll booth to be converted into decent washrooms. We want to rubbish all toll booth structures to provide proper and decent washrooms for use by motorists to avoid situation where motorists stop to ease themselves indiscriminately. By Kwesi Amwako Ata. This is what this man said. And it's so unprecedented. And now I can drive all the way from Kaswa station to Kaswa toll booth. It's just wee. to just defecate over there and come back. Do you not see the reason why I said Ghanaians, we are joking? Ghana, our leaders are messing up with us. A whole roads and highway minister to have said this, and you expect the youth to be clapping for you. Wombo, road minister, why are they? Driving all the way from Accra to Tema motorway to ease myself. All in the name said, meanwhile, it was this same toll booth that was fetching us money, that was giving us money to help us construct our roads. See, or no same person air catcher contractors say they should what? Accept the fact that the government should what? Government no yenjin tum na yencha 11 say our roads will be what? Enough. Na yenye sika wom na yemfanye roads na contractors they should get money to be paid. In 2 person chem say toll booths Ghana toll booths bebre. Toll booths bebre kwa. Ayi mensa toll booths ewo ho. Tema motorway toll booths ewo ho. Obaka so a toll booths ewo ho. Uko Cape Coast udu nyamenansa toll booths ewo ho. Samson na uko Kumasi a toll booths ewo kwan no so. Aden. The HMA work and said there was some last December. Not me use Volta Region Road no. Me drive on me bridge. Army officers were surrounded. They were seated there. Say we should, if we want to bridge now, we have to pay some token before we go and then watch. Adome bridge. Meanwhile, there were some group of people who were what? Jogging on it. Or more exercising on it. So are they different from us? Ghanaian, we seem to be joking. Papa, we all. I wish I was a president. And this very moment, I will terminate his appointment. I will terminate his appointment. So we can now drive all the way from some distance to a distance to just go ease ourselves and come back. So maybe so, sir, a honor money by decent washrooms, no. Are they going to take money if you visit there, or is going to be free? Are they going to take money, or they'll be giving it for free? Oh, you know, Ghana has a and your private public decent washroom na a public day na waka so kwa do nyame me kame papa me don ponche say you can't what unless with the nose mask raw. It's a private entity. Waka West Hills more a private. What you say because who through her even security cry jina on into one kasa obetu nwofo na one rubber bi na air condition wo ma untu nwofo o kwa echi ase obekọ no ma ya petepete ho basa government ade papa bia no hwe so almost on be there they had to come back and educate the people of the nation because oh yes ade we e be shock you acha 3 days. Ubon se nkofo ne nam so no mu tutututu WC sink no mu tutu koton on tutu ton hwe pokwase interchange TV3 cover hwe ebi mo bomodin akọ oma fa burglar proof na om de aye we no dade no obi akotutu akoton or they are scraps. Ghana for we have problems. Ghana for ye Jimmy.
Thank you. Warfare. What giant?
In fact, like these are some of the things I want. I will say yet na say yeah analysis. Niemu say these people deserve to be in parliament. These people deserve to be what appointed. Won't any pay nim keke. No one appointed no. So Omba may take dominion control over everything. Some people are not qualified to be there, but yet they are there. There are lots of youngsters who are out there with certificate in search of jobs, but they are not getting it. But you had the opportunity, you were able to publicly say, young converted Tobu to washrooms. They send washrooms. Now mean to me driving all the way from Winnipeg. Now me found call Yamenansa Junction. Now me call Yemi who ye cake and I'm I'll tell you. Ghana, yem penukre. There's the exclusive show on Hytvgh. What I say, I almost soon for MC Ike. Na many more didn't come away. We have my blazy, but all the same, you know, Juman on what I say. Your banner say, whether sports, entertainment, rap politics, Muslim, and forget it. It's the road minister. I'm so almost call parliament couple now. Almost friend of parliament. Okay, explanation. I say, did you really listen to the whole interview? Oma cut some parts being on the eye story, and that is what journalists need. That is what bloggers need. One can, one can. They won't say anything about it. One can, they won't say anything about it. So you're paying for your sermon. Money down. You need your coin so. Munye ni send fata. Ni na yemfa eniji. Yemfa na oman ni ntena kroma yi. And yes sir, 2024 is just at the corner. Things will be knocking things. And we are going to knock things. Thank you very much. Producer, I call the next story. You know, this story has been one of, and I think another story manager won't say because for a young Ghanaian engineer to evade something for charcoal fire, I believe he deserves an applaud, and we need to encourage such people to continue to be doing more. And paying for an mobile because say Ghanaians, omoko school, youth no school, no more engineering in your monoma. Office, but some people go to that extent, so they all actually come out to invite their own stuff, and then obi so I be before kwan all the sonija also support ja with all the young video in bracket because Emma de any enye de with the young combra young video in bra police are to mama. Okay, so now we're here. Another great thing. This young engineer, wait me, I had a big jasso. Quanya offer so or the sonija. What I say? Now, no man me who you know, a pump, a bicycle pump. and I'm say metal be and all the pump no ashe metal no omia or pumping from no the soja. It's so amazing. What's nasa cry now dream who own dream who say, oh, this thing can what also be like this. But nyamiadum what's my but one thing is say Ghana, you kum talent. You kum shebre. Destiny no yet me kunu. Because young boy no it's my BBC. I wasn't paying for sorry no more boy brandy and they will not do it. They won't do it. Or more trying to fade it out. Or before for about maybe become one some for fair for the day. The next thing to hear and say, oh, it's gone. Won't say down on here yet is so that's 2020 lockdown the moon. BC Akwalabi why car. You still hear from him? What's in can? What's in Kabio? 2021, we also had another one. A branch wire excavator Edin Suo as fuel. Do you hear from that person again? You don't. So Francois, so Ghanaians, our leaders, what are you doing for such people? You are the same people who will be sitting in your offices and be saying, say, you go to the university to study engineering, you come out successfully, but you don't put into practice. This is some of the practical things that they've done, and they need your support and your encouragement. They deserve some sort of what encouragement from you people. Because abofraya didn't a year of fairness, so we need not why in a year it boosts the person's morale to do more. But to the extent that you criticize the person is not going to do anything about it anymore. So I believe our leaders are going to do something about this time around. You know, always I feel pity for the less privileged people. You understand? You have knowledge about something. You've been able to come up with something, but yet you don't have someone to support you to make it very known. That is what we are lacking now. Ghanaians, we are really lacking. The youth are lacking. The leaders have to be on their feet to work on this for us. It's not all about voting you into power. We might vote you into power. You become a leader. We expect you to give back to the society, not to keep everything to yourself. You get me? So like it really hurts if you see people like this. See, if you go to some villages saying it's so appalling and barbaric. It hurts to the extent that you will see a young talented person there, but something to support him to become what he wants to become. In fact, one young guy, I was watching this guy on Instagram today. I'll say when he completed school, he applied for military and other things. He had all the qualification, but he wasn't considered. He wasn't taken in, all because he doesn't know anybody out there. He doesn't have any protocol. But he did something on his own, went out there to fight hard, and now he's one of the successful young boys in town with forestry. And paying for no mumboye. No youth no ye bre. Ye ka kusi ani na ka kusi paying for so. We are pleading. Do your maximum best to help us, and we'll do appreciate it big time. We will appreciate it big time. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end for today's episode. I believe and I trust you really enjoyed this episode, and I'm hoping to bring more to you. So stay glued. Never change the dial from Hytvgh, because we have more and exceptional stuffs for you. Enjoy the very best of Hytvgh programs. You know, those who sponsor this program, those who helped me bring this program to you. This program was proudly sponsored by Hytvgh Estate Limited. Almost say as Papa Fee. Almost land issues. No locations in our come on. litigation free, and then inside your waterlogged areas. Sounds now up baby, I relax it for this weekend, and after this Val's Day coming here. But more than I said, you choose one place, which is Sarabov Hotel. That is where better relaxation is what can be taken, or you can have better relaxation over there. And my clothing was sponsored by Adam's Clothing. Alright, so same time tomorrow. Catch me live on Hytvgh. Same time. Bye bye. I'm out.
Don't envy if you blow with the blow. If you blow with the blow.
Yeah, 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 yeah.